Hey there, good evening. I've been expecting you for about 15 minutes at least. Let me introduce myself. My name is Luka, and you are a person of interest to the boss. Let's get out of here. We already got what we came for. Just drive.
Understood, young master. Move already. Stop struggling.
Welcome, Mr. Garnier. To what do we owe this visit?
May I please take the keys to the master suite? As for payment, a deposit is being wired to your account.
Absolutely, sir. As you requested, it's already on standby.
Merci beaucoup, Thomas. This way, Paul. You don't have to restrain them that tightly. They're already secured.
Forgive me for this, young master. I just have to make sure they won't try anything funny. Here we go. Nice and slow.
Paul, go on and guard the front door. I don't want prying eyes lurking around.
Call me if you need anything, young master.
Hello there again, my honored guest. Did you have a good nap? I apologize for the rather unusual procedure. Paul often can't control his own strength, but he's a good bodyguard, incredibly loyal. Of course. Welcome, detective, to the most luxurious suite in the Burj Khalifa Hotel. Now, I particularly like this place. The view here is enviable. Surely portrays an extremely calm and tranquil ambience, something I am not able to fully grasp while working. It's a little surprising that you chose to base yourself in Dubai. You recognized me, didn't you? Well, not that I wasn't expecting it. I guess anyone can recognize the face of a world-renowned actor across the four corners of the globe, But, despite the status that comes with my career, the thing that interests me most is getting to visit various parts of the world. I don't care a whole lot about money and fame, but I must admit that I'm good at what I do. My detective friend, I must tell you that we have done very thorough research on you. A young investigator with a thirst for justice. One who is exceptionally efficient. Such an admirable intellect also. Yet someone who is in constant conflict with themselves about their work. Wonders every day if they can make any significant difference in people's lives by arresting ruthless criminals. Don't be so surprised. As I said, we know all about you. Your medical records, your occupation, your family history, and even the people you meet on Sundays for a customary beer while watching football. I'll be blunt with you. Your aptitude has intrigued many of us. A small group focused on ensuring that the cogs of society continue to turn smoothly. And I am their spokesman. You could say that me as an actor is merely a facade. One must oversee the movements of those put in the limelight, no? Oh, my dear friend, it's not a matter of freedom of choice. You will be supporting us with your expertise. That is an irrefutable and non-negotiable fact. Don't confuse things. This is not a threat. We have common interests. That's all. How stubborn. You'll be well rewarded for this, perhaps with a large sum of money, or even a more prestigious post than your previous one. Aren't you exhausted from following mindless orders from a bunch of clowns who only sit behind their desks all the time? What I'm offering you is a chance to do something that will have an impact in the short term and long term. Very well. Now that we're on the same page, there's a certain organization that is both directly and indirectly involving itself in our business, but only recently have their actions become rather inconvenient. One of our colleagues thinks that they are now under the sponsorship of some covert government, which has significantly increased their workforce and resources. They call themselves the Inquisitors. Yes, I see you haven't failed history classes. They think that they are better than everyone else and are willing to get rid of anyone they think of as imperfect. So, we fear that the sustained behavior of these guys is going to result in something much bigger than just a petty squabble between two organizations. This could end up involving innocent people, and I believe you don't want that, do you? Clearly, we will discuss your compensation soon. Why not relax while we wait? Now I have an idea. Why don't I take you to the atmosphere later? Let me tell you, this place is going to blow your mind when it comes to its dining options. It might be a good opportunity for us to get to know each other better. Ultimately, we will be working together, won't we? Splendid, but since they have a dress code, I'll inform Thomas to give you a suit. A Ferragamo suit, no less. See it as a gift from me. I'll be here to pick you up at around 10, so don't be late.